Hello Basic Army and welcome back to another video. Just same old, same old. Just gonna go through, get our horses ready for some races and go from there pretty much. Looking forward to recording. Got some goals for the rest of the year just to finish off strong. Hopefully we can win like the Paris Cup. That'd be a really good start. Wild Weapon, she's on the decline, so we're just gonna space her races out. We've got to get Loud Groove in a performance because the old boy's getting a little bit hesitant. We'll just chuck him in a Group 1. Probably not going to win it, but he's cranky. Desert Diver. Have a look. We got the Turf. That'll do. Fast Navy, disappointing. I probably just put him in the wrong race. Looking back on the footage and whatnot, definitely was my fault. I had a look at the field and it was a very, very strong field, especially in the sprint trips, so we'll put him in the World Turf. And Gothic Valley can just wait. Having another look through here, I don't really see anything of interest, so we're pretty much just going to take off and play the game out. So, nothing this week, we can just skip through. Nothing really taking my interest here. We have Dear Son, of course, who hasn't raced for ages, seems to be like absolutely embarrassed outside people. Nah, because it's not worth it now. Because it's like their breeding like results and whatnot aren't any good. So it really like affects how good the fold can be. Like it puts a cap on their abilities is the easiest way to say it. As expected, no pressure in this race, which is lovely for me. Get a good result. Hopefully he puts in a good effort. But he's definitely a cranky boy. But that never changes really. Actually shows some pretty good manners out of the gate for a change. We're just gonna let him relax. No point busting him out of the gate. I think that's so good. It's not the strongest field, but we have to do pretty much everything right, I reckon, to win this race. Moving him inside a little bit more. Right, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. We're just going to let him chill, relax, all the good things in life as I quickly just take my jacket off. Getting a little bit too hot. So far so good. He looks pretty comfortable here. Long way back in the field, but I'd rather be in his desired position than trying to outrun him. A lot of pace up early, so I want to go too wide in this corner. Say anything? No revolution. I mean, he's definitely finding here. Digging in. For a cranky boy, he's performing quite well here. The 12 is off and racing, but so are we. This race is going to come down to the wire. The 12 is, can he hold on? Starting to drop out of the field now. We're going to try and find it on the line. Oh, that's close. That's very close. Nah, we didn't get there. Oh, huge performance yet again from the cranky boy. Second. Oh, that would have been amazing if we were able to get up there. Look at that. Head by a head by a head. Good start to the episode there. Huge performance from cranky boy. So nothing of interest here, really. We are not racing on TGI Friday. A couple of races are up today, which should be good. You can see here we're still undefeated with Desert Diver there. Just looking to keep improving our good form. Definitely wasn't the ideal result. Last episode, losing a race that we should have won with Fast Navy, but I'm not disappointed back looking at it. We had horses like Endless Libra and like horses that have like 98 stamina. I mean 98 speed, sorry. And they just flew home. And we couldn't motor with them. It's that simple. So. Ooh, not a good start there. Definitely not the best start. I mean, we're going to try and just match motors up front here. Otherwise, we're going to get too far back in the field, but... Definitely looks like we just got to run odds here. That's the Gallop. She's a bit tired, the old girl. But this is a very strong field. And the start will hinder her. That's the only thing I don't like about front runners. You can do everything except for the start well. It'll cost you the race. We still are able to max on the stamina. So definitely a good start. Let's just see how long we can wait before we go. Ideally 2.5. Okay, we're gonna go now. She's still got stamina left to give. Here comes the field now, but we have got a reasonable margin on the rest of the field. I think we have enough stamina in hand to win this. It's only going to be whether or not these last ditch effort comes in from these other horses. It's going to come down to the wire we're dropping, but we've won. Ooh. I came down to the wire, but yet again, Wild Weapon hangs on for another International Special Group 1 in the GWS Sprint category. Wow. It's a big win. As you can see, their start was not good, but she felt comfortable. Spurt wasn't perfect, but it's got the job done. Another win. Awesome to see. Wow, that's short. $1.50. I mean, he should be a $1.50 favourite, but that throws the pressure on. Our own horse, Easy Traffic, also known as Super Creek, holds the record. Not a perfect start, but I'll take it. A lot better than the last one we had with a front runner. You know what cross I think would make a really good combination? Desert Dive across Wild Weapon. Both front runners. Desert Diver brings more stamina to the mix, where Wild Weapon brings a nice fast growth time and some speed, just for our early generation foals, which we hopefully can breed out later. But it'd be really interesting to see, I think. So far so good here. Feeling good, feeling comfortable. Let's have a look. Really confident with that. We definitely have a lot of leeway. Red Onyx has a huge amount of work to do to catch up here. He just rides so easily too, like, we're going down a slight incline here. And he just doesn't care. He's just like, oh yeah, time for a little bit of a stroll. Ooh, nice slow pace up front. Don't see how we lose from here. Definitely don't. Another 7. That's awesome. Left to go now. Just a little bit over 3 furlongs. Just gonna keep me on the inside. Let the field do their thing, but there's no reason why we have to try and fight them. Go now. Nice little run off that corner. That's it, that's the race. Done and dusted. I'll just keep him on the whip just in case a horse decides to kick up late. Nah. I'll ease him down to the wire. Easy win here. That's the second last furlong there was 10-9, and then we dropped it to 11-4. That's how easy you won that. Group 1 races are just pouring in. We're upgrading that spurt each and every race. Love it. Huge 3 performances in the last 3 rides. Wild Weapon solely out in front of the sprint category. Easy Traffic on top. Desert Diver a little bit behind, but that can be made up. And Vastalite is in front with a dirt. So, fair enough. Looks like we got a couple of main drives this week. Let's have a look at the 2-year-olds. Nothing really taking my fancy, if I'm being honest. We've got the 1. That's why you check. That is why you check everything every week. You know, it takes a little longer. I mean, there's no reason why we have to win it this year with you. So we'll probably just find a suitable race, if I'm being honest. Prince Cup. Can you run the 15? No, you can't. But I feel like you can win it anyway. And it's the last leg of your Triple Crown, so gotta do that. Radio into another Gallop World Series turf race over the 12 furlongs, the Paris Cup. This race fetches a pretty penny. We have the 2nd pick in the market. Win or place. Favourite here is Gentle House. Strong horse, good heart. Super heart even. Super response. Good overall stats, so big task ahead of us. But Easy Traffic has not let us down. And he will continue to try his best. And hopefully does the same today. X Factor, 2:27 and 8. Holds the record. Nice start. Don't understand why you're upset. Probably a little bit nervous. It's a big race. It's okay, boy. Got all of the fans behind you. We're all in this together, mate. We're all in this together. This hill isn't even affecting him. He's just like, oh yeah, this is nice. Wish all horses were like that. So we're actually settled into a really comfortable position. Wouldn't mind to get closer to the guardrail, but we'll take what we can get at the moment. We're not 12 wide. Here we go. Get over just before this corner. Yeah, look, I'll take it. Definitely been in worse positions, so I want to keep him up near the front just in case we do need that last corner leader. But we won't rely on that. Hopefully he just digs in and goes when needed to, so. Not bad so far. Feeling real confident. Just going to drop him off the pace a little bit. We just don't want to send him wild because we do not want to overtake this front horse yet. That will definitely ruin us. Never mind. Just don't want to make him go wild, you know. Right, we still got a 7 though. I don't want to go too early, but I still want to hold this front position because this is a very long straight. There we go. Right, and we're going to go. No point waiting around. Doesn't guarantee the revolution this time, but I feel like we're in a very good position here. Gentle House has a lot of speed though, but we have made a huge break on the field. Catch me if you can. Heaps of stamina left in reserve. What a performance. This is a win. Chalk that down. Celebrate over the line. What a horse. What a horse. Bang. What a handsome fellow. Paris GP. Group 1. Huge win. 3 lengths. Made it look easy. Yeah, positioning was a bit off, to be fair. We didn't really like them hills. Like we always say, the flat tracks matter. But we can still win on these hillier tracks. Eternal Mind equal with Wild Weapon now. We've pulled away from the rest of the field in the turf category, and we don't have anything for the dirt. But we are on top in the overall for the Gallop World Series, so doing super. End up getting a skill. What skill did we acquire? Ooh, hey there, today the weather is nice, isn't it? Well, if you would please excuse me. Thank you, I had a good time today. Oh, we're getting close to Heartful Delight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got Windmill. Awesome. So we have Masterful, Corning, and Windmill. We're getting close to the one of the best. Oh, we get another chance on Far Satan. Let's go. If we win this, we can get Far Satan. And we can retire him basically as soon as we want. We're going to let you have a break. But we want you ready. The China Mile. Because we can't race her under because she's declining in speed. But I still want to have the best opportunity to win the Gallop World Series on the sprint. So everyone else looks like they're pretty confident with their positioning. We are in a Group 1 here today, but we do need to win this. This is a lot of pressure, this race. We need to meet the goal. Ideally, my preference would be to win. We are the second pick in the market, so winning is definitely an option. Our goal here is win or place. As you can see here, Safety Link is the favourite. But we're not that far off him. So I'm quite excited to see how this race goes. Hopefully we can get a really good performance and get Far Satan. He is a super early game horse that is essential for creating good longevity lines because of his late growth type. And as you can see, that pretty much stays high the whole way through. Not the perfect start we wanted, but we've definitely had worse starts, that's for sure. I mean, he's pretty much straight into position, so we really don't have to do too much here. So far, so good here. Love that for us. We're just going to relax and hopefully put in a good race. And I'm just thinking of all the crosses I can do. Rebirth, cross, a second generation Rude Satan, or Rude Angel cross Rude Satan. I know it's pronounced Saturn, but in Australia, we pronounce it like Saturn. So, like I don't know what part of it's silent, the R. We just call it Saturn, like Satin. Would be the easiest way to try and replicate it. Yeah, so that's how I've always known it. Didn't get a revolution there, but I don't want to sleep on this field. He's putting in a big performance here. I'm guessing that 13 is the favourite. Got a furlong to run here. It is the favourite. Half a furlong to run. We are tiring. Here comes Safety Link. We just need to get second. We got second. Unfortunately, couldn't get the win. But we did meet the goal. Spurt was really off. Okay. I'm not quite sure any of that was that bad. But that's okay. We still got him. And we're going to put him straight in the breeding barn because A, I don't want to risk losing him. And he's already past his peak. That's the best thing about acquiring him. You can let her look at him. It's an 8-year-old. Look at his growth type. If we can get a super horse out of that growth type, only thing is he has the delicate ability, but you can avoid that pretty easily. 14 lifetime wins, 18 starts, and 5 Group 1s. Once my horse passes his peak, he can choose to retire it. We already knew that, but thank you. Now, I think it's time for Rosewalk to go. So, because he wasn't our my horse the whole time, his evaluation was shocking. But we don't care about that. Because we're not breeding him for his actual stats, because he's going to be a first generation foal. As you can see here, that's what we want. All sorted, ready for next year. Happy with that. Spurt, some are okay. We got him anyway, so let's have a look at our other races just to make sure. Okay. We might do this one just because I have a feeling that Nelson's really close to giving us one of the best speed horses for breeding ever. I would nearly put him down as the best sire for like sprinting lines with the right breed mares. If you can get spinning post and cross it with Hartford Delight, you're a guaranteed Group 1 combination. Like, it's that good. Not a bad start. Wide on the track, but hopefully we can get over pretty quickly. So far, so good here. Hopefully we can get a revolution. That's our goal here. Probably unlikely, but never say never. It's a good start, that's for sure. Capped on stamina. Oh, no, we're boxed in though. We get the revolution, so that's fine. That's not rough, is it? No, okay. We're gonna get this gap. Try and punch through. The 4 is holding onto a very strong position here. I'm making up late ground. I don't know if it's going to be enough. No, it's not. Not the result we were kind of looking for there. Definitely a bad result. I mean, I don't think the spurt was actually that bad. Realistically, like, we got it. We went when we could. Pretty much is the easiest way to say it. So we're the favourite with Gothic value. Super response, so we can literally just crack the whip and go. Don't need to work him up. We just see how we go.
The horses are in the gate.
We'll start.
And away they go.
I was going to make contact there for a second. Got a bit worried, so that's why I quickly let go of every button possible. There we go. Nice and cozy, I reckon you could say. Nice and cozy. Got 5 furlongs to run. No real pressure here. I really don't mind too much about this horse yet. Like, we've got better options for breeding. You might be able to replace Bayes Meadow, but I've got my sights set on like easy traffic and that going into the breeding barns, so.
And they're in the home stretch.
Revolution! With the horse that we're going to ride on anyway. Wow. Just demonstrating our new skill, the wind whip. Looks so nice. And we're just going to sit on the whip and see if we can break the record. I doubt we can because whatever the horse's name, can't remember. It was a special horse. That's the record, and it is insane. We'll win. End up beating Nielsen. Hopefully. He talks to us here. Come back. Ah, bugger. We are not racing on any other horse except for Desert Diver. Are you mental? Okay, Fast Navy back up. Looking for another good performance here. How disappointing would it be to do all of that hard work to undo it with 2 back-to-back bad rides? Still the favourite here. We just got to make sure we don't overrun him. This is a very long race, and we need all the stamina we can. Or we need it. Demonstrate. Special story with a 3-2 and change. That record could be breakable today. Haven't got any perfect starts today, I don't think. Maybe one on a horse I probably didn't need it. I don't think anyone's going to like really try and contest us for the lead either, which is great. Why is there a filly in the Prince Cup? Like, I understand that fillies can... them heels, I hate them. Why are you still contesting for the lead? You're not even a front runner. Go away. Now the 10's going to come up and try and get some. Right, now we can settle. My lordy lord. So far so good here. Background music, enjoying the pace. I've slowed it down ahead. Yeah, we knew that, because we just got over contested up front. We're going to slow him right down until the point where he gets uncomfortable, and then just speed him back up, because they're going to let us run this style up front. Let's just do it. Go, and we just take him up one more. There we go. So we just sit here, and we can really relax. It's awesome. That was risky, but I went and got my drink from the kitchen mid-race, but I didn't really feel like we were going to put ourselves into a situation that was going to be too race determining, so if we lose that race, I'll wear that. But 12-7, 12-7. We've literally just got away with murder up front, pretty much. It's the easiest way to say it. Let him get a sniff of me, and then we take off again. The 10's still fighting here, but this race is ours. We went from a 12-second quarter down to a 10-9. 10's still fighting, but it's our race to win. Nice race. Easy done. As easy as that. Desert Diver wins the Triple Crown Turf for the normal Group 1s. That's awesome. Our next goal would have to be winning the Triple Crown. The actual Triple Crown. There we go, perfect spurt. That's good to see. We need to level that up. That's our lowest stat. Fast Navy. So, when I said hopefully there's no pressure, where I win a place, at least it's not a sprint. Let's have a look through the field, nothing really taking my fancy. Okay, looking at that, I'm a lot more confident now. Definitely a lot more confident, so.
The horses are on the track.
Look at him. Just so handsome. A very good looking horse.
The horses are in the gate.
It's a good start. A very good start. And it's a flat track. Everything's just lining up. So far, so good here. Lucy Gray, need to know. Loving Song. It's a nice name for a horse. The next two foals that are on their way already have owners with names ready, which is awesome. So, thank you for all the support, especially leaving comments down. It's fun discussing this game because there used to be like forums and that type of thing, you know. But this day and age, it's a bit harder to find people who play the game, let alone want to talk about it. So it's cool. I'm just trying to have a look through my comments and see what horses' names I need to get ready. Yeah, have a look through the comments. We have Red Lady from The Adventures of Caden. That will probably be our next filly. And we have a heap of names that were from Abigail. So we'll go through and we'll look at the horse and we'll try and determine which one suits the best. And we'll really go from there. Can't wait till we have a full breeding barn and we get like anywhere from 4 to 8 foals a year. That's where it gets hectic. Takes a while to get to that point, but once you're there, my god. I like this corner, that's for sure. I don't know if we went too late there, so we're still on a corner. The 8's out and running. He is finding, but are we going to have enough time to catch this 8? He's digging fast, Navy's digging, he's digging. Get up, you good thing! We got on the wire. Oh, I love this horse, man. Absolutely love this horse. Puts in a late surge. Absolutely dug in. Bang, on the wire. Huge bounce back. Huge bounce back for Fast Navy. Exactly what we needed. That was awesome. Lalongi's put in a huge effort for 3rd and 4th, but look at that. Levels ups for days. That was a huge win we needed. I would have settled with the place because it wasn't a winner, but glad we were able to get that win. I'm disappointed. Aren't you always, sir? I don't care personally about like making every trainer in the game happy because it's impossible. So as you can see here, this is why you check. Being honest, I really don't want any of the horses in that race. Because I want them both in different group 1s. Easy traffic. I'm being honest, I want you in the Continental. If I'm being honest, I want you to have some time off. And then, yeah, just... we can put Loud Groove in for probably another performance today. There's a couple of Group 1s that he can run in. We'll put him in over the 10. So he just stays happy. Don't want to upset him. Sedate Ruler, he's still in the shop. So 13 away. Is he booked to run yet? He's still not booked to run. How are you not racing this horse? He is a champion. That is an insult to the Lord's name. I would love to have him as a sire, but we're just not there yet. Nice odds here today, top 6. A bit more pressure, but the way he's been running up late, I'm not really too worried. This will be, most certainly, the last race of the episode. Well, the only time that I won't lie about that. Because I'm going to record another one straight after this. Because normally I get to the end of an episode and I want to keep playing. So I'll just play an extra couple of races and then I'll go to bed. But being a weekend, I'm excited. So I'll record another probably half an hour or so. We'll go from there. Back to his old habits. Cranky boy. Bit wide on the track. Able to tuck inside now. Still got a 7. Like for a cranky boy, it's really confusing. Get this horse some chocolate. Because chocolate fixes everything. Everything you need. Feeling down, you get chocolate. You had a bad day, you eat chocolate. You need a sweet food, you eat chocolate. What's everyone's favourite chocolate? Mine would have to be like the Aero bubbly mint. I think that chocolate is just so good. Drifting out the track a bit. I was worried I was going to make contact there, but it got a huge run off here. Got a little bit discouraged. I'm not sure how we lost a head-to-head when we're literally at the front of the field. 13's fighting, we're rallying. Still discouraged for absolutely no reason. A horse passes us. It's almost like he hit the front and stopped trying. Maybe he got discouraged because he hit the front too early. It could be a thing. And he's still happy, we're happy. Like, he's not really a Group 1 horse. If you looked at his stats, you definitely wouldn't say he's a Group 1 horse, but he's performing in them. Definitely a good little play-around horse. So that was the last race of the episode. Just going to have a quick look at the fields for today. Yeah, we definitely lost Wild Vegas, that's for sure. So we'll never be able to get another chance on that. Target request. Fair kick. We don't need another front rank early horse. But, in saying that, now we've lost all 3 races. Look, I mean, we'll leave it there. We'll make the decision whether or not we want to run that next time. But, thank you again. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and have a good day. Bye.